So hey, hi everyone, and welcome to this YouTube channel called Article Things. And in this channel, we post every kind of content which is required for an article or a CA student. This vlog is of the International Conference of CA Students year 2022. The day 2 came, and the day 2 was most excited day for me and most of my friends, and simply called like it is so excited for both states, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, and even few other states too. By based on the previous experiences, simply like on the day one we didn't get seats to sit properly in the beginning of the event, which is very important event. So we have decided to go to the Silpakala Vedika as ICA has suggested us to go at 8 o'clock only. So me and my friends then decided to go to the event at least by 8, so that we can get seats to sit inside the auditorium and we can enjoy the event, or at least we can get something from the event, because it completely deals with the education part and motivation. And me and my friends reached the auditorium as around 8:15. We have occupied few seats for some more friends who came late, like Sai, Sushant, Anvi, and Rajesh. And then finally we all around 8 to 10 people sat together and watched the event and enjoyed it. And again we went for the lunch, and as it was a Saturday, I don't eat non-veg, and so I need to compromise and I ate veg. And in the event, there are few presentations based on the artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, and regarding recession and unemployment, and many other things also. So as the participants gave their presentations, and they even received awards for it, and there are many some other topics even being discussed by the participants in the event. And there were few more motivational speeches being given by the many speakers, like Sridhar Muppala sir came to the event and he gave his own personal speech, and many other persons and gave their speeches for the students to motivate them and to encourage students to study hard so that they can lead a better life. And as the event being conducted by the chartered accountants, so few more chartered accountants came there and they gave their speeches. But there is one particular sir, like one particular chartered accountant name by this. You just see the number of degrees the SAR holds. Like we as a student, we keep on struggling by months, years, attempts to clear one single exam called CA final or CA inter. But this SAR holds all kind of degrees, where it took at least 2 minutes to read the entire degree, like number of degrees the SAR holds. Like everyone in the auditorium were like completely shocked, like how is this possible to hold these many degrees by just studying within a short period of time. By just seeing those degrees, it motivated many of the students who are in the auditorium. Like if if you literally want to study something, if you are focused in doing something, and if you are dedicated to do something, no matter whatever your health condition, no matter whatever your financial position, if you want to study something, you can. If you want to do something, you can do it. Like you just need to have something called willpower. Like you need to be motivate yourself to do something. See, this is the only life which we have. We need to prove in this life, like humans, where no one can stop us. Like if you want to do something, you can. Sometimes it will be the most difficult journey which we are going through, or the most difficult phase we are in our life, but it is the shortest period of time. The struggle and the happiness, both are the most shortest period of time. So study hard. How much hard you can study, you study. Sometimes you may not sleep properly for 8 hours in a day. See, there are no successful person or no successful chartered accountants had a proper sleep even after becoming a chartered accountant, because as an article student, we see many of the chartered accountants, our principals don't even sleep for 6 hours, 8 hours. There is no such particular thing like there is the happiest journey to the success. It always starts with the struggling only. The best and the initial step is, it starts with very difficult struggling, where you don't have any base, or the way you don't have any kind of knowledge how to start, but you need to get prepared by yourself and you need to start. It is very difficult in the initial, until and unless you try it. And some of the craziest thing happened there is, like few are not even listening to the speeches, few are sleeping, and few are watching Korean dramas, and few people were just discussing, few people were playing games, and few are discussing their results. And but finally, Sir Pawan Kalyan sir came to the event.
It's very difficult to express, but I was so excited for the event because there was a post by the Sikasa in his or her she. Oh, okay, in Sikasa's Instagram page, like power star Pawan Kalyans are going to come for the event, and after few days or 2 days, they deleted the post, and we were like shocked whether they are going to come or not, come or not. On day one also, we didn't saw the banner of power star Pawan Kalyans or anywhere. Then we were like not sure like whether PSPK going to come, and finally on day 2, Sar came. The best part of the event was even Sar didn't came. The seating arrangements were happening on the stage. By just seeing a special kind of a chair being placed there, the crowd was like shouting. It was like an amazing experience. But still I was so much excited because the best part of things is few students even didn't went for lunch because they want to sit in the auditorium to watch Power Star, and because Power Star is going to come after lunch at around 4 o'clock, and Sir came at 4 o'clock. So few students didn't went for lunch and we went for lunch, and we came back and we got our seats and we sat there and happily we enjoyed the event. And Power Star Pawan Kalyan sir came and he gave it beautiful speeches, and there are few sentences or few lines Sar has repeated, which I wrote in short notes. Like I, I never write a running notes kind of thing, but while listening to the speech, I have decided that I should write some notes so that it will definitely be helpful for me. Few were like best words that I have never listened in anyone's speech, and I was so much connected for that words, bro. So even I play those words in right now.
Like to let me say something, please. I would like to thank the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India for inviting me to the valedictory session of International Conference of CS Students 2022. Warm wishes to you all, and especially for skipping your lunch, to all the valedictorians here. And I really felt bad that you have skipped lunch. And
This part of the thing in the event is the Sar himself said like ICA, like whoever the persons who conducted the event, like Sikasa, they have suggested the Power Star Pawan Kalyan Sar to prepare a speech, like just don't come randomly and give a speech. They even suggested Sar to prepare some notes so that he can come and read there and give a speech. Then Sar he himself prepared some notes and he gave his speech.
Normal I won't. No, it was normal I won't prepare. Normal I speak from my heart. I prefer to speak from my heart, but especially from the Chartered Accountants of India, they gave me specifically like, please be prepared and come. That's the reason, in a kind of in a meticulous manner, I prepared myself. I made my own notes. Because I know how tough the CA is going to be. CA exams, I know how tough they are. It's only on merit. So I truly appreciate that made me to be more prepared, to be more precise, and not to waste your time. What wise men do in the beginning, fools do in the end. So wise man has the power to look into future and to take the right decisions in the very beginning itself, unlike others. I don't know how much I have achieved. What I had achieved, really, I never audited it. So maybe I take your help in future to audit my success. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madamatsyaryam. It is the lust, wrath, greed, infatuation, pride, and envy. I want to put a check on, minimize on this, because entire humanity, entire humans, lack of control on these things. The six core nature of our nature, elements of our nature, this is where we had to put a check on it and to minimize it to succeed. My aspirations, my ambitions were sky high, but I had the opportunity somewhere here. I felt bad. But because of my consistent and constant learning, life made me to think, after everything, whatever you prepared for, whatever you trained for, but this is the only opportunity you got. Nothing in the vicinity. You better grab it. Don't waste time. I grabbed that opportunity. Something knocked on your door, and please, make sure, be aware, grab that opportunity. Why? You're competing with 1.4 billion people on a day-to-day basis. No matter how small or insignificant the opportunity is, you are privileged and better than the majority. So grab that opportunity, make the most of it. Nothing is a dream job. There is no dream job at all. But let the job which comes into your hand, make it to fulfill your dreams. That's what I would like to share first. You'll go through failures, you'll go through success. How do you handle failures and how do you handle success? When you had tremendous amount of failure in my life, what I felt was, adversity reveals true character. The more adverse conditions you have, the more potentiality of yours will come out. So a failure in adverse conditions, it's always about how do you fight against it? How do you withstand the turbulence? How do you overpower them? An opportunity came and another film became a huge success. That's called Gabbar Singh. A success comes onto our plate out of many invisible hands. Many invisible hands. It's not just ours alone. Maybe we are at the pinnacle point. Maybe we are being thrusted upwards. But always I look at the people who are contributors for my success. That's why I never had a great feeling about my success. But I'm grateful to the people who stood by me thick and thin. When it comes to politics, I'm a failed politician as on now. No, let us. No, acceptance. Acceptance. Okay. I'm not feeling bad about it, let me tell you. I'm not feeling bad about it. Failure is halfway to success. I never feel low about my failures. I feel good about my failures because I have achieved something. For me, I'm doing something, and yet I failed. I feel good about it. I attempted. This is what my father taught me, which I would like to share, which most of you must be knowing. ఇనుప కండరాలు, ఉక్కు నరాలు, వజ్ర సంకల్పం ఉన్న యువత ఈ దేశానికి కావాలి. ఇటువంటి వారు 100 మంది ఉంటే చాలు ఈ దేశ దశ దిశ మార్చేయచ్చు. ఇది స్వామి వివేకానంద చెప్పిన. Always your mothers and the real heroes in our family, they're within our vicinity, even within your family. Our parents who really does great amount of hard work to get us educated, to provide us food, to provide us shelter. We don't know their sacrifices they made for us. Acknowledge your parents. They are really heroes for us. Please kindly acknowledge your parents. I know that you're acknowledging, but never undermine, just because most of the time we take people of our near and dear for granted. But there is a lot of hard work to make us to fulfill our dreams. A person can't be perfect. Maximum he can be a chartered accountant. So you're close to perfection. So wishing you very, very best. ఫర్ యువర్ ఫ్యూచర్. తెలుగులో చెప్పాలా? ఓకే, కన్క్లూడ్ మై రిమార్క్స్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. ఇలా చెప్పి నాకు ఇప్పుడు సడన్గా తెలుగు నుంచి ఇంగ్లీష్ తెలుగు ట్రాన్స్లేట్ చేయడం కష్టమని. చార్టెడ్ అకౌంటెంట్ అనేవాళ్ళు క్లోజెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ పర్ఫెక్షన్ అవ్వ. మీరు సాధించకపోతే ఇంకెవరు సాధిస్తారు? మీరు కాకపోతే ఇంకెవరు ఈ దేశాన్ని సాధించగలరు? ఇంకెవరు సక్సెస్ సాధించగలరు? నేను కోరుకునేది మీ అందరి నుంచి ఒకటే, నేను కోరుకునేది ఒకటే. మిలీనియల్స్ అనగానే మిలీనియల్స్ మేబీ యువర్ అందరూ నాకు తెలిసి మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ యూ ఆర్ మస్ట్ బి మిలీనియల్స్ అనుకుంటాను. మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ దమ్ ఆర్ మిలీనియల్స్. ఐ థింక్ 2000 తర్వాత పుట్టినవాళ్ళు అనుకుంటాను మీ అందరూ. మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. ఓకే, మిమ్మల్ని అందరూ అండర్మైన్ చేస్తారు, మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ అండర్ ఎస్టిమేట్ చేస్తున్నారు. యు ప్రూవ్ దెమ్ దే ఆర్ రాంగ్. అందరికీ నేను అదే చెప్తాను, వయసు వచ్చేసినంత మాత్రాన, తెల్ల జుట్టు వచ్చినంత మాత్రాన జ్ఞానం ఉందని కాదు. ఈవెన్ ఎందుకు చెప్తానంటే మాట, బై ది ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ 10 సంవత్సరాల లోపు పిల్లలు జీనియస్లు అంటారు. చాలా ఇన్నోవేటివ్గా ఉంటారు వాళ్ళ ఇన్నోవేషన్ని, వాళ్ళ క్రియేటివ్ ఎబిలిటీస్ని మన సిస్టమ్ ద్వారా చంపేస్తాం. మన ఫోర్స్డ్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ప్యాటర్న్ ద్వారా యూ బ్రేక్ ద రూల్స్. ఫస్ట్ లెర్న్ ద రూల్స్, బ్రేక్ ద రూల్స్. ఎంత పెద్దవాడైనా సరే, ఎంత గొప్ప ఏ స్థాయి వ్యక్తి అయినా సరే, యూ ఎనలైజ్ దెమ్. బాగా ఎనలైజ్ చేయండి, మీరు సరిగ్గా ఉన్నారా లేదా, మన రియల్ రోల్ మోడల్సా కాదా. వాళ్ళు రోల్ మోడల్స్ కాకపోతే యూ బీ యువర్ ఓన్ రోల్ మోడల్. మీరు ఏది తప్పు ఏది ఒప్పు మీరు నిర్ణయించుకునే శక్తి మీ దగ్గర ఉంది. గుడ్డిగా ఎవరిని నమ్మకండి, గుడ్డిగా ఫాలో అవ్వకండి ఎవరిని. మీరు ఆలోచించండి. నిజంగా మీకు నాలాంటి వాడిని కూడా మీరు ఏం చేయాలి, ఇతను ఎంతవరకు సరిగ్గా ఉన్నాడు, ఎంతవరకు సరిగ్గా లేదు, ఎంతో కావాలో తీసుకొని మిగతా వదిలేసింది. గుడ్డిగా ఎవరిని నమ్మ, ఇన్క్లూడింగ్ గాడ్. మీ పర్సనల్ సక్సెస్. సో లెట్ మీ సే, అది నాకేదో తెలుగులో చెప్పడం కొంచెం సడన్గా ఆ ప్రిపరేషన్ లేను నేను. లెట్ మీ సే దిస్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. ఓకే, ఆల్ యువర్ పర్సనల్ సక్సెస్ may contribute in making our motherland Bharat a stronger, self-reliant and a righteous nation. If not you, who else? Jai Hind.
At last the event got ended and everyone started going to their homes. Few went for outside places to enjoy with their friends and few went back to their homes, and we enjoyed it completely. And thanks for each and every volunteer who has controlled all the strength, and it was quite difficult. It was not quite, it was very difficult to control that strength, but you guys did a very amazing job, and thank you so much for allowing us to participate in the event. And thank you so much, and thanks Sikasa and ICA for providing this opportunity that we as a CA students will definitely like to watch. It's like we watch completely many movies, but watching Kapil Dev sir, like Pawan Kalyan sir, or like Tamil Sai ma'am, like we had a very good experience. And mostly for me it was like get together party to me, like because I met all my friends, most of my friends, and we had a very good day both the days, like December 2nd and December 3rd, and finally we enjoyed the event. Keep subscribing and share with your friends. And this was the event, not just an event, a very good experience during 2022. And this is what the CA International Conference of 20, and that's it. And thanks for watching this video, and if you like this video, please like it and share it, and consider subscribing. That will definitely allow me and motivate me to make more good videos so that everyone can watch it and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. And at last, myself Venugopal, and you are watching Article Things YouTube channel. And thanks for watching this video.